Fine, just take a longer extension. 17.5 millimeters. And we'll see how much higher the manifold comes. Short one, 50. That's a standard extension. And what we want to know is, because everybody says when it comes to exhaust and manifolds, just take a longer extension and everything will be fine. I'm not sure if anybody ever checked how much effect a longer extension has on the ground clearance of an exhaust, and that's what we're going to check now. We took a measurement from the current box. It's a Polini box. It has 19 millimeters with this 50, 55, 50 millimeter, 55 millimeter extension, and we're gonna add 21.5, and we'll see how much higher the manifold comes, so that you can sort of give you some arguments if someone's saying everything fine, just take a longer extension and there's enough ground clearance. You can say this has exactly this effect. We'll see how big it is. I'm curious myself. I don't know it right now, so let's do it. We're gonna do 3 measurements. The first one we already had was with, oh god, these LED lights, was with 45. The one we're trying now will be 50 millimeter, and then we're gonna take a very long one. It will have 80 millimeter. Let's see how the ground clearance changes. So the next one's gonna be a short one, 50% of the normal extension. It's gonna be 25 millimeters. Now we have the 25 millimeters in, and you see it is 17.5 millimeters. The spot we marked before. So there is now an effect. 45 or 50 is about 19. 25 millimeters is 70. Shock is in. It has a 5 millimeter longer extension, and the effect is exactly 0. It has exactly the same 190 millimeters. So let's see what the longer one can do. Next, we're gonna mount and measure is an 80 millimeter long. Curious if this is mountable, because this is very long. This really looks weird. It looks like a GTS 300. Very high now. Nearly the whole tire is out. But this is very high, so let's measure it. What did we learn? 25 millimeter extension brings a ground clearance of 17.5. A 45 or 50, same, no difference. 19, that's 15 millimeter difference, delta. And if you use a very long an 80, it is 21.5. That's a delta of 22 point, no, bullshit. 25 millimeters. And this is, when it's shorter, 25, 15, that's a 1.7 factor, and 30, when it's longer, it is a 1.2 factor.
Ein Biest!
Sorry, ja.
Bist du deppert, ist das ein Biest jetzt?
PGM sprocket. 1,500 kilometers young, 0 kilometers. These are used marks. Picture's gonna show it better. What's the maximum zoom here? Looks like this is screwdriver. What is quite interesting, because we know that there are quite some cases, incidences where this teeth did break. What we can see here, this is round, this is not. These teeth are definitely round. These are edgy. When I remember right, we are used to edgy teeth. So why are these round? I think that this is supposed to be round.